Thank you very much. This is a casual vlog. It is an update. It's just a casual vlog. Caught me just in my free time and treat it as a casual vlog. And one importance of casual vlog is to help those who have visual impairments, like maybe those who cannot read or maybe those who cannot see properly. So you may think this is laziness, but it is not. It helps a lot. We have a number of diverse people in the society. So it's an update on Kwaro, Acholi, KKF activities as of the 1st October 2024. This one is coming in via the man himself, Odong Akulu. On Tuesday, the 1st October 2024, Kwaro, Acholi, under the leadership of Rwot Richard Apire, the Rwot of Atiak and Lawirwuri elect opened its doors to members of the press. A total of 14 media personalities, ladies and gentlemen, were on hand. A cross-section of Rudy was in attendance. KKA was giving an account of its 100 days in office since the June 14, 2024 elections that brought in the new dispensation at Kwaro, Acholi. The below is a summary of the passage of Kwaro, Acholi under the Lawirwuri elect. Preamble. Kwaro Acholi reiterated the processes that started way back in 2012-2013 and that reared its ugly head in June 2023. This led to a change in leadership at the helm of KKA and the establishment of an interim committee to manage the affairs of KKA. The interim committee then engaged in a constitutional development process that started way back in 2022. So this delivered KKK Constitution 2023 under the KKA is Constitution of 2023. An election was conducted on the 14th June 2024 that established a new order with mandate to run the affairs of KKA. New order. Mark that word. The initial setback that has derailed the smooth handover of office, notwithstanding, KKA has been able to achieve some key milestones in its 100 days in an office. To this, you are all invited. The first key point: positions provided for under KKA Constitution 2023 have been filled and work has commenced. It is worth noting that it is not the high occupation of an office that counts, but doing what transforms the life of the average Acholi person. That is philosophy of the new dispensation at KKA. For this, the new team enjoys tremendous goodwill from members of the community of Acholi, various sections of leadership, as well as sister cultural institutions in the region and beyond. Don't mind about what's going on in the background. As I already told you, a lot is a casual vlog. So the second key point that you need to note is on its diplomatic front. KKA has initiated the diaspora coordination centers in the Caribbean for Latin and South America, in Washington for the USA, in London for Western Europe, and in Australia for the Far East. Regular quarterly coordination meetings shall commence in the coming quarter, and this continues. All Acholi and those who love Acholi are encouraged to volunteer and offer their time and resources to this noble cause. The office of the public relations officer, that's contact availed below. That is the contact of Odong Akulu, which I will put it at last, like he did it, is open to engage and link you up with the secretariat and Lawirwuri for processing your credentials. Don't also mind about the goat barking in the background. Like I told you, I remind you still, it's a casual vlog, but very important. The third point that you need to notice is the strategic roadmap, laying down short-term, medium-term, and long-term interventions has been developed. A 3 to 5 year strategic plan shall be formulated as soon as we are settled. Volunteers are called upon to contact the PRO office for processing. The fourth thing is KKA held several meetings with Rudy Acholi across the sub-region to update them on strategic objectives of implementation and under the auspice of KKA Constitution 2023. This is to ensure we all have a shared vision to coalesce around. And the fifth thing, again, you need to know is Upon the unfortunate loss of Rwot Maekolo Joga Genya of Bobo, the office of Lawirwodi elect stood with the family and the clan to give the deceased a decent burial. At the ceremony to unveil the heir and replacement to the departed Rwot, KKA was invited and was fully represented at the highest level, albeit observer status. KKA omits to guide the young man whenever opportunity presents itself so as to ground him on matters of care and to live the dream of his late father, who was an avid patriot to KKA. Both of events were widely covered and shared. Number 6 is KKA initiated and held a consultation meeting in Kampala with the Uganda Registration Service Bureau, that is URSB. This was to address the transgression that was engineered by elements with bad faith towards KKA Acholi. The process are underway to address the misrepresentation and the misunderstanding that followed in the interest of a united Acholi. So, they are seeking consultation via URSB for the issue of the conflict to bring about a united Acholi. That is key, number 6. So, number 7, they held 2 stakeholders engagements with eminent Acholi personalities drawn from several interest groups, the academia and researchers. These were aimed at forging strategic way forward on pertinent issues that concern the Acholi sub-region. The central focus has been a united Acholi. Then the 8th one is KKA participated alongside the rest of Acholi of goodwill in Goreme Pongduong, GMP. This is very, very important. Rocho Payo, the RP meetings. KKA was fully represented in the meeting of Namokora, Pagen, Atiak, Patero, Pajule, and Pabo. In these meetings, the Rwodi, under the auspice of KKA, expressed an equivocal support to any initiative that works towards rebuilding the lost glory of Acholi. KKA acknowledges and duly appreciates the special place accorded to traditional and cultural leaders in the coordinating, convening, and hosting these meetings. This indeed falls under the mandate of Traditional and Cultural Leaders Act of 2011, which in turn draws from Article 246 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda of 1995 as amended. Now, the third last, number 9, teams of Rwodi and technical staff visited key socio-economic projects across the Acholi sub-region. This was triggered by the widely peddled statistics which puts Acholi sub-region as the second poorest in Uganda, notwithstanding all the favorable factors of good weather, fertile soil, abundant fertile land, rainfall with 2 seasons, abundant regional market, honest and hardworking people, and billions of shillings poured in the region in reconstruction programs. Key findings and recommendations shall be taken up with key stakeholders as part of medium long-term goals. Projects visited were the cooperative societies in Gulu and Kitgum, the logistics hub and Uganda Railways Corporation in Gulu, the Faculty of Agriculture and Environment, Gulu campus, the dam and irrigation projects in Labon and Mida, home to those of Bosmik, in Kitgum district, the Department of Production and Commerce in Kitgum and Lamore district local government, Agor irrigation scheme, and a Alali sugar plantation in Lamore. There were power projects 1 and 2 in Pade-Gulu district and Atiak sugar works in Amoro district. Now the 10th important thing is KKA has opened an online TV. This is link. So the URL is https://youtube.b/FWX013R-VS8RSI=LVCH-0NV36. That is the link. So you can search. The title is called KKA online TV, which is a YouTube TV where all key activities and information may be accessed or comments given by anyone with interest. A website for KKA is being developed and the link shall be shared at the earliest opportunity. And the 11th one is on discussion. Discussions are underway for the establishment of KFM in the months all year ahead. This FM shall be located at Rwot, which shall no longer be a residence for any Rwot, as each Rwot is expected to retreat to its respective K and only converge at the secretariat at Rwot as and when required. KKK believes this is how each K can be empowered and with it become relevant to its own people. Now, the last one, which is the third one, is KKK has standing legal instruction to lawyers that shall hopefully and lastingly address the current situation or the current issue of tenure of office and allow for full transition of leadership as provided for under the Constitution 2023. Now, in conclusion, KKK is on the right trajectory. Together we shall attain the march short after unity like before, and with its address the bottlenecks that have made the people of Acholi a caricature of the vibrant and respected people that it was since colonial times. Suffice it note that KKA takes great exception with some elements in the religious circle and the political leadership who don't seem to mean well for Kwaro Acholi by indulging in demonstrable partiality in handling the current contradictions. It is in the best interest of everyone that mutual respect and transparency of processes should be the guidance principles for addressing whatever challenges Acholi is facing. Any pekare me kutote bila ento me tenukot pekara Acholi will remain after we have long gone, and we should care about how we shall individually and collectively be remembered by the posterity. It is what once by omission or by commission that determines a person's legacy. It remains the conviction of KK under Rwot Richard Apire Santo that the current challenges are not beyond us should we give it the due process as by law provided and the goodwill on everyone's part. Robert Odongakulu, Public Relationship Officer, that is PRO K Kwaro Acholi. Telephone number is 0787 278-186, or you can email donkulu@gmail.com. And for those who cannot or who wish to read the details, it is linked below in the official website of Acholi ITV. Thank you so much for those who have come to the end.